Deseret. I am 21 years old, a singer-songwriter originally from Portland, Maine, now based in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I am the founder of Be the Change Youth Initiative.
And my name is Braden Gretz. I am 18 years old, I'm finishing my senior year, and I'm also a singer-songwriter.
When I first started Be the Change Youth Initiative, the original focus was encouraging youth to use their gifts and talents to make a difference in our world and to help others. So we took Be the Change and that message on the road. In 2019, my family sold their house, we bought an RV, and just started traveling all across the country. At an event that we had in Austin, Texas, the event organizers asked my brother and I to talk a little bit more about things that our youth face in our generation. And so we shared our own personal struggles. Mine was struggling with anxiety and doubt, doubting your worth, and how social media can play into that as well.
And for me, I shared my struggles with depression and also the question if my life was worth living. But we also shared a song that I wrote a while back called Conscience, which is also about my story.
And after that performance, after Brian shared his song Conscience, there was a middle school student that came up to me, and she said how that was encouraging to hear someone else explain their story because it was something similar to what she had been going through. And so in that moment changed our lives forever. We decided to stay on the road and talk to more students about the importance of sharing their stories and realizing they're not alone in what they're struggling with.
Yeah, we went to 42 states and just both sharing our stories and also listening to other people's stories and just trying to normalize the conversation around mental health.
And now with Be the Change Youth Initiative, we go into schools and we encourage the students to, number one, see that they're not alone in what they're struggling with, but two, how can they make an impact in their own environments and their own communities. So we go in and share our stories and we encourage them to look around them. Who are the students that are sitting by themselves during lunch? How can you go befriend them? Ask if you can sit down with them. Or if you know someone's getting bullied, what are ways that you can come around them and support them and love on them and stand up with them and for them. I was one of those kids that was bullied, so I understand the impact that someone can have just by reaching out and letting you know that they see you and that they hear you and they want to be your friend and want to love you.
So if you are struggling with mental health, just know that you're not alone and there are people that you can talk to, whether it's a friend or an adult you trust. Just know that there are people that can be there for you.
One person can have such a huge impact on someone else's life. And if you're ever in crisis, you can reach out through the crisis text line.
Text HOME, HOME, to 741-741 to connect with a crisis counselor.
Together, we can change our culture by sharing our stories. You can be the voice and be the change.